What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the newest Dolphin Drawdown episode. So admittedly, I probably should have done this video before the last video I made, but we'll go ahead and make it anyway. These are the needs that the Dolphins have entering the 2022 off season. Now, honestly, the good news, it's really not a whole lot. Like, actually, I think two of these positions that I listed are positions that there's a chance we already have. It just kind of depends on what they do in the off season or how everything plays out in the regular season. So we're really not as far away as you think, but obviously we didn't even make the playoffs, and we haven't in a little while now. So obviously there's still something that needs to be fixed. So that's what we're gonna go over starting right now. So first, let's just kind of get it over with. The offensive line as a whole, specifically tackles, they need to get help there pretty badly. Interior offensive line isn't very good either. It's just not looking too good. So definitely invest in the O-line this offseason. Good news is that it seems like Mike McDaniel actually has a giant priority on the offensive line, which thank God. I don't know why the other Dolphins coaches just didn't for some reason. And then whenever they drafted an offensive lineman, they either just sucked or they were obviously not very good, but they just got him anyway. Like the whole Austin Jackson thing, that was an obvious reach. So it seems like it's a priority, and I guess it better be because Mike McDaniel is coming from a run-heavy scheme in San Francisco. You kind of need to have an O-line. So yeah, offensive line as a whole, we'll go ahead and just get that one over with and list it right there. And then, of course, if you're going to be a running team, you need a running back. Duke Johnson did play pretty well with the Dolphins, but if you can upgrade, obviously you can go ahead and do that. So, look for a running back, not early in the draft for crying out loud. Go look for some offensive linemen or something. But yeah, they do need a running back. All right, now these two ones are kind of like, it just depends on how everything plays out. And please don't freak out when I say this, but quarterback, we'll see. Like, I think it's at least fair to say that Tua hasn't really proven it yet. Like, there's a lot of Tua stands out there. I get it. You don't want to give up on your quarterback yet, but I think it's at least fair to say he just hasn't sold anyone yet. Like, there's no one that's actually like, yep, that's the guy. Like, we are set because we have Tua. You know, there's obviously super fans out there that think that, but like anyone with a brain has looked at how Tua's playing and is like, he could get there, but he needs some help. That's how I view it, at least. So we'll see. Maybe they need a quarterback. I think they're going to stick with Tua, and I think that's actually the right thing to do. Honestly, forget about Deshaun Watson. Like, let's see how this pans out this year, because it seems like they want to work with Tua. And you still have all your first-round draft picks coming in for 2023. So, honestly, in my opinion, just don't waste those picks. Like, go ahead and just use this year. See if maybe Brian Flores was the problem. Use a guy who wants to work with Tua, who actually probably fits the system pretty well. See how it works out this year, because this is his third year. This is kind of his last chance. And if it doesn't work out, just use those picks on drafting a quarterback. It's pretty simple. Forget about Deshaun Watson. Just see if Tua works. And lastly, I'm going to list as tight end because Mike Gesicki is just such a question mark. I don't know if he's coming back. I hope he does. He's always been a fan favorite of mine. But it doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't sound like he's coming back, but just things are getting a little bit in between. And admittedly, he's not the best blocker, which you kind of need to be a good blocker to be in this type of offense. So we'll see. I hope they find a place for him to go, but if not, I guess it's understandable. But if he goes, obviously you do need a tight end. But those are what I'm going to list as the needs that we need for 2022. Let me know what you think. Do you think I missed anything? Again, if I did, comment below, let me know. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Share this with your friends. Like the video, please. Do anything you can to support it if you liked it. And until next time, and as always, fins up.